Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hard Rock Apocalypse. We are back at Google HQ to report to the Oracle on our progress. We have finally been able to locate and purchase for a not insignificant amount of money the cipher to the disc which he handed to this creature here. Hello, Bat of Chaos. You've returned with the key. Yes, here is the second disc indeed. You can now put it in your Xbox and continue playing. Give it to me and wait for the answer. Alright, easy enough. You were right about the disc. It's Ivan Ghost's diary where he describes his journeys and discoveries. It will take a while to analyze it all, but I can answer general questions right away. Sure, has Ivan been in the Death Desert? Disc should have some hints how to cross the sands and get to Las Vegas. The final entry says, I've never been so close to my objective before. I've got everything I need for the trip. There must be people on the other side of the desert, but I couldn't care less. They might show me the way, though. If my plan works out, the world will change for the better. If not, I've got nothing to lose anyway. What about your goddamn son? Dad? I was sure we would find what we need here. Read on. This had a scheme. I'll make you a copy of. Show it to a skilled mechanic and he'll make a device for you. Using it, you will be able to cross the desert. I just need to find a mechanic and I hope there's some in Midgard. If I never hear the name of that city again, it'll be too soon. So I guess we're going to Midgard. No doubts you want to know what else the diary contains, but the data from the disc has become a dangerous weapon in the hands of the ignorant. When time comes, I'll share the information with the humanity. You lied to me! I'm glad I got some information from you at all. This is basically paid DLC. The content's on the disc, you just gotta, you know, for the $9.99 you can have the full version of Ivan Ghost's diary. Don't forget to purchase a booster pack. In any case, let's take a look at our quests, shall we? One day I'll figure out what the button for the quest book is. We gotta go to Midgard. Okay, so since I imagine after going to Midgard we're gonna be heading straight for the desert, which is here, Vahad and Midgard is in Ridzin. I'm not gonna subject you guys to the slog of me driving all the way to Midgard, so we're gonna cut to the point in our lives when we are at our destination. So via the magic of editing, I will see you guys on the other side. And here we are in Ridzin. We've made the trip safe and sound. Hello, nerds. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. This little thing you just heard click has made the trip about 10 times let's try that again. 10 times faster. I'm gonna tell you all about it in a moment. So, let's start by refueling, repairing, and rearming, because that is a thing that we now are able to do. Sell all the goods. What the hell is this? A laser? Odin. My god, that's expensive. But that's okay. We don't need to buy anything right now. Mr. Expert, something about your name tells me that you're the person I should speak to. Good day. I need to upgrade my truck according to this scheme. Let me take a look. Aha! No, it's not. What? It's not gonna work out. But why? Is it not clear? No, it is okay, but the instruments I'm gonna need for that kind of work are very expensive. Mine is not a problem. I am literally rolling in it. Besides, we'll need a rare material, a composite alloy, which is not produced anymore. Hopefully it is possible to obtain from an ancient artifacts. Where can I find it? You should look in the ancient machinery. That's very specific, thank you. Thank you. I wonder if I can get such a thing, an idea what kind of machinery do I need it? You're recognized by a bluish tint. In fact, warriors in Coliseum often put all their artifacts in. Okay. And remember to bring me 15k. Well, that's pocket money at this point. So, nothing's ever easy in this game, is it? A new book. What's this all about? Desert of Death. Adventures of the Sadiban. Okay, that's some new info. I did not expect to see that. You know what? We'll read that once we get somewhat close to, you know, actually go into the desert. So we don't need to read that right now. It's okay. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what has changed about our truck in between the episodes, because as you can probably tell, the front gun, which was Octopus, has been replaced by something like this, and that is Hammer, also known as a one-shot gun. It does a ridiculous amount of damage, and I just saw it on sale in one of the shops as I was driving around, and there we go. We now have it. I'm not sure why I just never crossed my mind to buy it beforehand. We were stuck with this stupid octopus for so long. But hey, what's done is done, and that is now in the past, and we're now rocking a hammer. And you can't touch this, simply put. You know, and also not going deaf every time you fire your weapon is a nice bonus. I'll take it as that. Another thing is that I've been able to finally locate, after telling you guys about it for God knows how many episodes. We are now rocking a turbo, and that is this thing I have bound to my middle mouse click, which allows us to boost pretty much at almost 250 kilometers per hour on a clear terrain. Let's test out this gun again. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. So yeah, it has a relatively slow projectile speed, so you need to lead the target a little bit. But if it hits hard. So yeah, just like with Hammer, I saw Turbo for sale in one of the cities, and I just bought it. Because why wouldn't I? I've been telling you so much about it. And it has expedited our travels in a tremendous way. You'll see when we will actually have to go to the desert, which I'm kind of hoping we'll be able to do on this episode. I was hoping that we'll just make a quick stop in Midgard, and then... Oh, actually we're... Whoa. You mind not attacking my friends? I have a quest here, mister. Get roasted. Get absolutely roasted. So yeah, I was hoping for a quick stop in Midgard, but nothing's ever easy in this game, is it? Okay. We got a couple of gladiators as well as an entrepreneur. Wait, don't we have... Okay, well, hunting season is nice and all, but don't we have like a stake in this place now? Howdy, man, I owe you some. Last time we met, you saved my business. Here, that's your part of the profit. It was nice having business with you. Okay. How much did we actually get? I guess we'll find out once we get out of this interface. Okay, Gladiator login. Talk to me. Are you the Wolverine? What is it? Ready to invite me on the arena? I am, as long as the reward is worth fighting for. Have you got a composite alloy? You are the true warrior. If it's only the reward you're interested in, go ask the Lady Warrior. She's won a lot of battles. She may have the thing you need. Thank you. What a helpful guy. What's up, brave guy? Ready to fight and win? I might if the reward is good enough. You got the artifacts made of composite alloy. Have you got what it takes also? Let me think. Also, why do you have like a kitchen sink as your mask? Does anybody else like see this? Is this like a thing you use in badminton instead of your headphones? That's... What a weird person. Let me think. I got one in my truck. You can have it if you win. But it's going to be a death match. The winner takes it all. Deal. Deal. You don't know what you just signed up for. I hope you have a place in the cemetery reserved. 20k? It's not bad. It's not bad. Something tells me that the guy just has... There we go. Now with 50k in the bank. Something tells me that the guy has kinda screwed us. Because there's no way he made like... What was it? I think that was a 50-50 split, so there's no way he made like only 40k, so that's okay. Alright. Mortal Kombat! And all that.
Get ready.
No, that applies as well. Arbiter, are you from Halo or something? Ooh, we got some Bilaz v Bilaz action. We have matching trucks. But not matching firepower, sadly for you.
The victory is mine, as well as rare alloy.
There we go. There we go. If only every arena in every video game ever was this easy. Am I right? Or am I right? God, I just get shudders when I remember the arena from Darksiders 2. I was not able to beat the Crucible. Sadly, that's one of the achievements I was not able to cross off my list. Sadly. Okay, so let's repair. Let's sell. Wow, that's a lot of scrap metal. Somebody got scrap today. Sell your stupid bumblebees. Who needs those? I don't like Transformers anyway. So, it's back to Midgard with us. With us, even. Unless... Oh, I think that's a loot crate. Might make a stop. Rather a deviation from our path. So when I was talking about 250 kilos, it was obviously on asphalt, in perfect conditions. Let's say that. Let's say it like that. And but even still, even on grass, let's see, we're gonna be able to hit like... Oh, it's almost 250 actually. So maybe I was wrong. Oh, come on. Can we make the jump? Can we make the jump? Oh! Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. If this is not worth 50 RP, then I don't know what is. Didn't manage to get a lot out of this bounty hunt quest, but it's not like we're in any need of financial aid. Let me put it like that. Might be a good idea to buy another hammer. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. Maybe instead of going for several flags, the better plan would be going for several hammers. Okay, so let's do a quick save. Because the game's been acting up a little bit lately. We had a few crashes. Off screen. But still. Don't think we were meant to see that. Yeah, you can take the Spectre. Oh, they don't have hammers for sale anyway. Alright, Mixer Expert, I'm back. I still want to upgrade your truck, bringing the composite alloy and 15,000. Easy. Brought you the money and the alloy, and also victory. Look at that! It's gonna be enough to upgrade a whole bunch of cars. I'm ready to work for only 10,000 if you let me keep the rest of the material. I don't think that's a good idea. I think they should have kept that. It's gonna take a couple of hours. Wait here. Alright. Check it out! Wow, these were the fastest 2 hours in my life. And I can finally see what lies beyond the desert! Yes! Awesome! No, I'm not delivering. You stupid package. Oh my god, bigger fish to fry. Once again, 90... They just gave away 90,000. What gives? Got swindled again. So. Avenge the village destruction. Well, that's a goal I can get behind. Now that I have 2 discs, I can finally decipher Ivan Ghost Diary. Well, actually, this is not a relevant text anymore. So I guess we're going back to the place where it all began. We're going back to Cry. And from there, we're going to be able to transfer over to Vahat. Vahat, damn! If I do say so myself. Finally. I feel like this desert has been hyped up for us for almost as long as I've been hyping up the turbo. This guy was pretty intimidating, at least from the looks of him. Come on, be a little truck that could. Might make us. Let's. You know what? Yeah, I said that I was gonna. Stop and take a look at the journal, or the books rather, when we were gonna be heading. We were gonna head for the desert. So let's do exactly that. Do a quick save. Take a look at the books. Let's see if we can pick up some useful info. Coliseum Ad Volume 2. That's interesting. Tired of digging into the earth all day long? Tired of playing Minecraft? Factory labor brings you satisfaction no more? Here to the Coliseum. Only here you can fight for your life. Feel the excitement of the crowd watching you battle. Many adversaries of different levels, valuable prizes, free repair, and of course the admiration of the fans. Get your shit pushed in today. Let's start with the adventures of Sadiban. Barely returning home, I started to thirst for adventures. One night, when I was sitting at the terrace staring into the sky, I saw a fire wheel that slowly moved to the north in a cloud of sparks. I couldn't resist the temptation to follow the miracle. Once again, I began preparing for the voyage. Accompanied by the survivors of the first travel and several new guides, I set off. Far in the north, we found a new land and named it Fatherland, after a fairy tale kingdom. A part of my companions decided to stay. It was a fertile ground and a former crossroad of trade paths, or so it seemed. We said our goodbyes and continued to go further north. Soon the road was completely gone, and the fire wheel appeared no more to guide me. The morale of the expedition faded with every passing day. Finally, I ordered a turn back. This decision was greeted by happy yells of my team. Everybody was extremely tired. Back in Fatherland, we gladly discovered our former companions to build a decent town, and we decided to stay with them. Now I almost forgot about the fire wheel. Or was it just a dream? I don't really know when we picked up this book, but I guess that's a nice tale to tell your children. Okay, Desert of the Death. In the far east, beyond the high mountains and spacious plains, lies an immense ocean of sand. Once there was the real sea, deep and blue, and happy people lived on its shore. The diamond of the underworld envied them and attacked this beautiful place with all their rage. The loud rumble came all over, the skies grew red, and the hot wind began to flow. In several hours, the earth was covered with cracks, belching pillar of flame. That's a sentence. Even the water began to boil, changed color, and in several weeks the sea was reduced to the mere lake. The seashore, I guess? Was probably. Soon all that left was a lifeless plain covered with the crust of drying mud. Survivors of this terrible incident went east in quest of a new home. None of them returned. Now the bottom of the sea is called the Desert of the Death. I can show you the world. Alright. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Now that I think about it, we barely know anything about what exactly caused the apocalypse. What was the event which has triggered the global climate change and all that, and then caused every single person to wear this horrendous mask on their faces at all times. I'm kind of hoping we'll be able to learn that at some point still. Because we are pretty much out of places we can go. I think Vahat might be our final location. Unless there's some other place that the desert connects to. Now that I think about it, it probably is. Because they wouldn't just wrap up all this story in Vahat, would they? I mean, stranger things have happened. This Let's Play is best proof for that. I guess we'll see when we arrive. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I just basically shot myself. Literally shot myself like an idiot. Shit happens, I guess. That's a common mistake. Yeah, who needs safety anyway? Famous last words. Okay. So, make a quick save here. Pray to God that we do not crash. I don't need this right now. Yes, I would like to go back home. And actually, if you take a look at the truck so prominently displayed at the front there, this is the final truck that we are able to buy in the game. Which I believe is going to be available for us in the desert. What happened to the frame rate also? Is there like a massive battle going on somewhere ahead of us? Are you seeing this? Or maybe this might be water that's causing that? This is ridiculous. Ooh. God, that's just horrid. I apologize. I don't know what it is that's affecting the frame rate so much. It is very weird. I know it's hard coming back home after all this time, but not that hard. Not on my computer anyway. Alright, let's make a stop in, I think it's south? Yeah, south. Oh, these guys don't have anything for us. We can sell this useless Vulcan, all the scrap metal a man can dream of. And, yeah. Wow, they actually have... What is... Are you seeing this? What is all this? What is the Terminator cabin? What is the Shield cabin? What is this? How come I never could have imagined that they would have something for sale in Cry of all places for our laws. This is nuts. Sadly, these are not excellent, but still, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? You guys might hate me for that, but I'm gonna skip on buying the not excellent versions. The reason for that, of course, being that we are going to go to a new location, which in turn means there's a new place. This falling asleep at the wheel in the middle of the day. That's right, they give driving licenses to anybody these days. So as I was saying, going to a new location, of course, means that we're going to be going to new places, which means we're going to be visiting new shops, and we're going to be buying a new truck anyway. So, maybe we're not even going to upgrade our Belaz anymore. As sad as that sounds. Ah, this brings back some memories, doesn't it? Memories of a simpler, slower, and weaker time. Yep, there we go. That's home sweet home right there. Just as I remember it, not on fire. Okay. So this must be it. This must be the road to the hut. Please don't crash. Here we go. Here we go. Wow! This looks like an entirely different game. This looks like, I don't know, Crazy Wheels or something.
I crossed the desert of death.
Yes!
And even here I can feel the human presence. I am on the right track. First of all, I gotta repair and reload my truck. There must be a settlement nearby.
I mean, do we really need to repair and reload? We seem to be totally fine. Missing some turbochargers, but that's alright. Why is this place hostile? Once prosperous town has been reduced almost to rubble in the last few years. It preserved traces of former greatness, though. Why is it hostile? Maybe there are people at the gas station who can tell me something? Nope. 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 There's a gun emplacement. There are cruisers and scouts coming for us. Well, if you're gonna come for me, I'm gonna come for you. There, roasted. Electronics and books. And electronics, I think that might be... Yes, this is the last level of items. We're in the big leagues now. We're in the big leagues now. Operation Desert Storm. Get out. Okay. Well, I guess the plan for today is gonna be visiting Gadad. Holy shit. That's supposed to be a trap or something? And wow, look at that city. That's beautiful. That is unironically beautiful. Seems to be a fight going on. Okay. Come on. Come on. There is another gas station. My God! Stop! Don't shoot, I surrender! The fuck is wrong with you people? What is up with people in these lands? Why are they all mad with rage? It's so intent on killing foreigners. Holy shit. Yeah, we might need a new truck here, regardless of whether we want to or not. Because holy shit, that was scary. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna stop. I'm gonna run away. Oh, I guess these guys are friendly with me now? I mean, I don't mind. Can we enter the city? Are we allowed? It seems to be the case. Okay. Well, show me some Eastern hospitality, then. Alright, sell the stupid Cyclops and the weak elephant. Oh, look at this. Look at all these hammers for sale. Oh, that's good. 50,000 for a single piece of electronics. Now we're talking. And these guys love books, but I'm gonna sell them anyway. So that's okay. Might make a stop at the bar. Why are you zombies? Why are this town populated by the undead? That was what I wanna know. Abandoned Hound quest? Sure. There's a guy named Dude. That's okay. It's been ages since we saw a new face in our lands. Make yourself at home, stranger. I'm looking for a man. Stop looking! You've come to the best place in the world. The gardens and the fountains of our town have been glorified by the greatest poets. What more could a man want? I see neither gardens nor fountains here, as a matter of fact. Well, that's because you don't have the special glasses I'm wearing. It's pink tinted, you know? Every day the evil demons of the desert raid our houses and destroy everything on their way. We have to be always on guard. That's why our monuments are neglected. Without due care, they crumble. What a shame. Can anyone help me find the man I need? He passed these places several years ago. We don't keep track of the travelers. We got other things to worry about. Our elders might be of help though, but they've left the town. Where have they gone? Of this I do not know. Ask our neighbors, they might tell you. Try Kef, for instance. Think I'll try Malik and Kef then. Okay. What about you, Matricello? Wow. You look like you've died a horrific death and came back to life as a skeleton. You resisted the great call, stranger. Let me give you this. What are you talking about? Hush! They are watching us. This is the last copy of the book that tells you what happened to our world. What? Hey, where are you going? You left in a hurry. Okay. Well, that was certainly an experience. Okay. Talking about experiences, let's us see. What do you guys? What are you selling? Okay, so we got a Terminator, an excellent shield, and an excellent Terminator. Okay, so these are the latest cabins. And we want to go for a shield. Something tells me. Yeah, it's a straight up upgrade in every single conceivable way, except for weight. But that's good. We want more weight so we can ram some fools out the road. Oh wow! Look at the amount of upgrades we can install. That's fantastic. And we can even install another flag. Perfect. Okay, let's repair. And now for the body. Okay, so the Colossus is the one we currently have. Now there's also Thunder, which looks ridiculous. Looks like we have a couple of missile silos in the back of our truck. Yeah. Oh, we might be. Yeah, this is a setup for like triple hammers, which is ridiculous. I kind of love it, but that's okay. And there's also a cylinder, which has a space for a 2x3, which is a rocket launcher. But I don't know, I feel like there's less weight, less body space. Same with this. I don't know if I like it. I think I'm gonna stick with our current setup in this respect. But that's interesting. Something to consider. Do you guys sell any rocket launchers? You do not. That's a shame, but that's okay. What about the trucks, though? You got another wall. You got a Belaz, but more importantly, these guys sell a Peacekeeper, which looks like a mechanical centipede right now, and costs a shit ton of money. But we just might want to buy it. But I'm gonna save that for the next episode. We probably are gonna spend a bit more time driving around in our Belaz, and then switch over to the Peacekeeper. But there you go. It's there for the taking. Pretty much. So unless you guys have artillery, energy weapons, firing rate and damage, this might be good. Controllability, speed, torque, controllability, torque. I would like more armor, to be honest. Energy weapons, firing rate, damage. Explosions, guns, artillery explosions. I'm gonna buy the energy weapon one. Yeah, because that's the hammer is what the hammer does energy damage. So yeah, seems good. Seems good to me. And finally, we wanna set it up like so. Fire on 1. All of our flags, and this should fire on 2. And we are GO to the L to the DEN. Okay. Well, we're going to be testing out our new configuration on the next episode of Hard Rock Apocalypse. Allow me to do a quick save here to save our progress. And hey, we have finally made it to the hut. And I could not be happier even. Thank you guys for watching today's episode of Hard Rock Apocalypse. We're going to be exploring this land on the next episode, which you can expect as usual in a couple of days. So until then, guys, thank you for watching and take care.